In the wake of the coronavirus global pandemic, very many communities have been affected. Businesses, individuals, and other corporations at large have all been affected. But it couldn't get even worse with the presence of climate change. Climate change has posed the biggest threat to humanity and all life across the divide. As such, Arise Africa Research and Consultancy Hub has come up with an initiative to help mitigate the adverse effect, to ease the suffering of people in communities. Our idea, through the kitchen and fruit gardens, are both short and long term. The kitchen gardens support short-term goals where we can have the vegetables such as cabbage, tomatoes, onions, the spinach, or even the cauliflowers, which take a very short time to grow and can sustain a family's livelihood as well as its income in the short term. The fruit trees are special in their own ways. They support our long-term goals. The fruit trees in the long term will impact on the green spaces that we have in our community, especially those which have been already depleted. The fruit trees will also add to the family's well-being. They will add to their health, they will add to their income, their little incomes that they earn on a daily basis. Arise Africa Research and Consultancy Hub continues to mitigate the insurgency that has been posed by the coronavirus and climate change as a whole. We continue to work closely with communities. We work hand in hand with the leaders to ensure that together we're able to offer little assistance with the support from our partners and friends from all over the world. So join us on the same mission to create communities that are vibrant, communities that understand that diversity and equity are the only ways of ending systemic poverty amidst ourselves. Through our GoFundMe campaign initiative, we have received enormous support from generous friends and partners across the divide. I cannot express how happy and pleased I am with the hearts and attitude that you have presented to us, your willingness to show that these communities are not standing alone, but they know that you stand right behind them. With your support, we can do way better. Right now, our goal is to reach as many households as possible, to expand beyond just a single community to a way bigger divide across Uganda. So we kindly request you to continue supporting us. Support us with $15 to build a kitchen garden and buy seeds to plant. Support us with $15 to buy a fruit tree that will sustain these families in the long run. Build your own kitchen garden, plant your own fruit tree for a greener, healthier environment. Inspired by the many activists out there whose passion is to restore the green spaces all over the world while promoting resilient and sustainable communities, is my major motivation and is the motivation of Arise Africa Research and Consultancy Hub. The 1 Billion Trees for Africa initiative is an ideology I do believe in and strongly support. And I would call upon every other activist to join hands on a global scale to support every effort to restore green spaces in our cities, in our communities, in our environments where we live. Let's act to stop deforestation. Let's act to plant more trees. Let's act to safeguard our resources, our natural habitats, for the good of our environment, for the good of our future, for the good of our food supply chain, for the good of our health, and for the good of our financial well-being. I am excited to be a part of this movement as a Rise Africa Research and Consultancy Hub. And of course, with your enormous support and generosity, we have been able to implement the Fruit and Kitchen Garden Initiative. It is a robust initiative that we are sure of that will yield lots of results for our people. We still call upon you to continue supporting us to make sure that we attain our goals in the long run. Thank you.